Hello. Hello, people who are joining. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm just screwing around. I'm in the sandbox currently, but I'm looking something up. Let me see what you guys are saying. I can't read chat unless I have my laptop open. Stupid broccoli. Oh, that's so nice of you. Can you talk about the political economical state? Shut up. Shut up. I'm doing like 6 things at once. Jillhammer. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to do something right now. Trying to install something that'll allow me to stream both on Twitch and on oh geez, on Twitch and YouTube. The Lobos is cheese. I keep seeing this. What is that even about? Watching another stream right now. Is this a reference? Come on.
You're stuck streaming to one
Hold on, let me. Can you guys hear this? Let me.
platform trying to grow a following, and you don't want to miss the trend of multi-streaming to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at the same time, then head over to 8.
My stupid laptop is. What is that? I'm trying to see something right now. Minor kill miners. Okay. Echo of Dew. What does that mean? Oh yeah, because echo. Yeah. What if ULTRAKILL was called minor kill and all your guns did 1/10 of their normal damage? VY. What? Yeah. What is bro cooking? Is exactly what I'm wondering. Hold up. Alright, I'll set this up after the stream, maybe. What are you guys saying? Rocklet should do a blue archive stream? What does that mean? Also, view my cyber grinds. Man, shut your ass up. Or would you fall in love with the Jackhammer? Sound design, power fantasy, very good power fantasy. A lot of depth. I love movement in games, so it feels really good to have a weapon that rewards it. And not just like moving fast, but like having a controlled movement feels really good. So yeah. Also, yeah, Julio, I saw that. Congrats. Alright, well, I guess I can just delete all this right now. And then boom, boom, boom. Alright, are you guys showing up in the top right? There you are. Best run was 33 on standard. I'm trying to practice, okay, hold on. Trying to practice hit stop directional locks. It's a whole thing. Hit stop what now? So basically with the Jackhammer, I'll probably make a video about this at some point, but this is more advanced stuff. This isn't very like new player friendly. During hit stop, if you swap off the Jackhammer, your backblast will be locked into the direction you were in when you were like had the Jackhammer in your hand. So like, you know, it'll push me that way, right? And if I go boom, it'll push me that way. But if I go first, swap off, and then look down, it'll backblast me still in this direction. So that's what I'm practicing right now. I've got these Cerberus set up for that reason. I would use the Jackhammer more often. It's diabolical. Yes, it is, and I wanna try to master this as much as possible so that I could use it during the cyber grind. Because you could also do stuff like this. Hold on, now let me do it correctly. And then, you know, theoretically hit a Cerberus during the hit stop kind of thing. But yeah, it's complicated. Oops, I did it wrong. I'm trying to rewrite my brain. It's a whole thing. Each time it launches you straight to Mars. Yeah. Movement is movement, I guess. I just knew that sometimes I wasn't being knocked in the direction I was facing, but I didn't question it. Yeah. It's just one of those things. Advanced Jackhammer tech and stuff. One of the many reasons why I love the weapon. Okay, I keep messing it up. Because my brain is not quite cued. I do have a mod, by the way, that extends the hit stop time. So that's why it looks weird. Yeah. Is preferred loadout triple jack? Yes, it is. Slowly putting up my FOB by small increments. Hell yes. That's the strat. I'd say 140 is like a good place to settle. I would use the jackhammer more often if I knew how to use the thing. Would you use shotguns? I literally haven't used shotguns for 2,000 hours of my play session until I used the sawed-on shotgun for the one video I made. It's so difficult to teach my brain to stop doing what I'm doing. And then also I want to be able to flick like that. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Hello, bro. Hello, bro. I would say start with the sawed-off jack. Oh. You got the G-Dog in here. Broccoli, can you show the kids some cool tech? What kind of stuff? Are you stomp jumping this? No, I'm doing a thing where I don't know if you know Handy Boy, but during the hit stop, if you swap off the weapon, it directionally locks you. It's like even if I'm facing that way, because I swapped off the weapon, it will still push me in that direction, because that's where I was facing before I swapped. When you is mod that disables hit stops? Yeah, I just can't do it. I can't disable hit stops. I can. It's probably this mod right here. Global settings, hit stop. Let me reset these. 0. Set it to like that. I'm sure it's just gonna straight up. No, it doesn't. What the hell? Is it true stop? It's probably true stop. Yeah, it's true stop. This is just goofy. You can't do anything like silly or fun. You know what I mean? Oop. I don't know, it's just dumb. Sorry, I was talking to someone. Don't recipients are getting fried. It can actually be so funny without the hit stop. Yeah, it's funny, but you can't do, that's crazy. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't do that. Let me make that half a second again. There you go, that's better. Wait, what the hell? Okay, I don't know why that was there. Broccoli, play one round of Cybergrind so we can observe your knowledge. I got you. I'll play it with this hit stop setting. Alright. No guarantees I'll be good though. I haven't really warmed up or anything. Oh dear. Wonderful start. Oh, I couldn't jump. Okay. Well, I just got explosion cucked. Oh. Fortunate. Oh. I'm doing so terribly right now. Wow, that was sad. Try to do what? Wow, sad. Also double sad, wow. Oh, here I am, doomed to this. Ooh. I am way out of tune right now. Nothing is landing. This feels... Oh my... Wow, that's slower too? Oh, first wave down. Just see some style to get, yeah. Almost got explosion cucked again. Wow. Everything feels so delayed. I haven't slept in like 12 hours. Probably a reason for that. It is... Oh, okay, really? Wow, I got blasted back by Maurice. That was death. 90% sure ULTRAKILL players are sleep deprived. I am so sleep deprived right now. I've been staying, I'm not gonna lie, I've been staying up just reading about D&D a lot. Like chores and stuff. Cleaned part of my room, which was kind of nice. Did the dishes. Don't have to worry about that. Made myself some food. No work today. I am planning on making a schedule for streaming though. So that's been in like the, I would say, Brock-like development hell for a while. Boom. What are you guys saying? Muscle memory is heavily ingrained in the hit stop timers, it's fine. It is, yeah. This is how I like playing ULTRAKILL. I like incrementally changing things ever so slightly. Wow, really? I was close to that. One of the reasons why I want to extend the hit stop is to see if I can land more consistent yellow gauge double slams. I can still do it. It's just a matter of, like, you know, practicing, getting in the habit of doing it and not feeling like, you know, my time is wasted. Because it is a proximity based thing. That's another thing too, wow. That was just satisfying. Honestly, longer hit stops is probably just more satisfying. For me, at least. Awesome. Love that for you, Sir Bry. Are there any inherent advantages to hit stop as opposed, like, that aren't just like, oh, you get more time to think? Oop, I messed that up. I could have gotten an overpump there. That was interesting. How I ended up underneath him. What's a double slam? A double slam is basically, like you can slam twice without a cooldown in like almost every scenario. Slamming will only have a cooldown if you land on an enemy's head. But if you like hit an enemy from the side or use hit stop, you can basically slam twice back to back, like frame to frame, which gives you just an additional 2 damage essentially with every slam. Oh wow, why did that happen? You're supposed to be so good at shooting me with those, Mind Flayer. Running out of rocket juice. Silly me. Oh my god, what the? Automatically practicing this ever gonna help you P. That's what I'm saying. By the way, I didn't even play P2 on Violent. I played it on Brutal. It was my first time playing P2 was on Brutal, and I didn't even know that like Sisyphus had like a 50% health increase. Absolutely crazy news to me. Also, did that Virtue just die? Was there even a Virtue on this wave? Sick charge back. Okay. Why did I dash to the side knowing I was gonna do a double boost? I'm such a dum-dum. I gotta get used to this whole double boost taking a longer time thing. I highly doubt they would put Deathcatcher in Cyber. No, they're gonna do it. They're definitely gonna do it. Deathcatchers probably have a radius. I bet you anything Deathcatchers have a radius, and they don't just make everything turn into doing that. I badly want them to add the Minotaur to Cybergrind. Just like, you know how Hideous Masses spawn on specific arenas? Just put like certain arenas spawn a Minotaur in like a very predictable part of the map. I think that'd be very fun. I don't know if they're like green gas like counts as friendly fire or anything, but it'd be cool if it did. See, like moments like those, I could be using my hit stop a lot more creatively. Also, my wrist is off my desk right now. Hold on. Let me shift my printer over. That's more room. What is that? Why does there just flash off the map? Sick. Love you, Maurice. What just happened to me? Chainsaw. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm so bad. bro. Just kill me. I don't even care anymore. I'm doing so terribly right now. Look at that. Rats are melted. Thank you, ADA. Oh. I got my stamina and my punch confused. I'm so dumb. Right, any tips for Maurice chargebacks? I'm way better at sentries, to be honest. I don't even try to do Maurice chargebacks. Always an accident when I do. I'm way better at sentries as well. Why on God's green earth did you want the Minotaur? I don't know. I think it'd be. I think it's kind of sad that the Minotaur is like one of the only like mini bosses that isn't on the Cybergrind. Also, I missed my screwdriver. I'm so bad. Yeah, come to me. Perfect. Jesus. Oh, you know what's happening? Okay. I'm experiencing delay. What the hell? Something is delaying me right now. Oh my god, that explains so much. I can feel it. Maybe I need to restart my computer or something? I don't know what's going on. But when I stream, this doesn't happen. Maybe it's a bug with the mod or something. I don't know. Yeah, I can feel it. It is heavy. Yeah, I can't do this. What is going on? Let's play ahead of time to counter the delay. It can't be. Yeah, it's just barely like 1/10 of a second. I can feel it. I don't know what's causing this. When I'm not on ULTRAKILL, it's more normal. Hold on. What if I just... Can I disable this? Yeah, what if I disable the mod? Oh, that might be it. Yeah, this feels a lot more responsive. It might be the hit. Oh, uh-oh. Nope, my game just stuttered. And we're back. Yeah, okay, wait, so it's not the mod. Something's just going on with my computer. What the hell? That's so weird. Feels like someone is full on hulking on their keyboard. What? Can you guys hear my keyboard? OBS had it again. Yeah, it might as well be. Yes, yeah. I apologize for that. I don't know what to do about this. What do I do? Should I restart the game? Probably should. Restart the game. We'll see if... I don't know if it's an OBS thing, but we'll see. Keyboard sounds like being torn apart. Listen to you slam your keyboard. That's 20 minutes. Listen, I don't know anything about this stuff, okay? Sound like hitting glass? No, I think that was just my dog. My dog's, you know, padded feet walking around on the floor. Because he's running around. Olaf! Hey, Fatso. Alright, let's see. Moment of truth. He is fat. I'm not noticing anything quite yet. Okay, let me go back to CG. See, like, it just stuttered again. I hope that doesn't mean anything. Where were you the whole time? This bitch. Son. Holy. Oh, I didn't have punch juice. I'm so terrible. Despise mind flayers with every fiber of your being. Yeah, so do I. I didn't even see her or hear her the whole time. I guess I was just being dumb. What did I even whip like? Oh, the Cerberus? What the fuck? Thought I could do a double. Silly. Oh, I love my life. Feels like with sentries, you just look down. I don't know why Maurices have to be so special. Maybe it's just the angle at which they're hitting you. This is an auto nuke with a rocket, sick. Yumby. Oh, okay, that's cool. What are you guys up to? Altcoins love mind flayers? Yes, they do. Small tip for flares, you guys. Just let teleporting. They're very weak to coin tricks and close range explosions. You ever tried flicker nuking? I hate flicker nuking. It's like the most overrated tech in my opinion. Cool that you can do it, but like realistically, you're always gonna want to be doing a double hammer boost over a flicker nuke like any day. Ooh, that was sexy. Long hit stops do feel good, I can't lie. I am enjoying it. It's a fair way to kill sword guys. Ignore them. They died of fire. Guy's dead. Oh, okay, really? What killed the... There was a Gutterman there, am I crazy? Kind of jackhammer tech am I practicing? Hit stop stuff. I guess, I don't know if there's a name for them, but hit stop directional locks. Backblast stuff. was planning on doing a double boost core jam on that guy. I don't know if that's what you would call that, but okay, that's sick. Love that for me. Yeah, I'm dead. See you later. It's been fun. Oh, love that. The stupid wave. I tried to duck under. Please. Okay. I don't even know what I died to. Yeah, I'm doing absolute buns here. That's a mind flare. Pups for the win, maybe? Yep, Fups for the win. Goat washed. I don't know, I haven't unlocked 100% of my brain yet today. I am off of 12 hours of being awake and all. Oh, I can feel the game being delayed again. I feel it. Oh my god, please, seriously? Jesus. Yeah, I can feel it from the rocket riding alone. Ugh, this just feels terrible. Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit, I forgot to turn that off. HUD. What is it? Where is it? Style info. Turn that off. There you go. Poor fella. Alright. Okay. Here's a sucky map, and that's an idol. Not where I wanted to go. Please. Wow. Oh my gosh. The delay is stopping me from chargebacking and everything. This just sucks. Maybe it's the mod. I have to take off the mod, maybe. Or maybe it's just my freaking brain. Maybe I'm just crazy. Let me see. I don't want to take out the mod because I really enjoy the extra hit stop time. I think I might have to. Rock, what if you started Outer Wilds instead? Hell no. Just saw your video in double hit hammer tech. Hell yeah. Hell no, hell yeah. Tech helps so damn much. Yes, it does. Ugh, it might just be my brain. Maybe my mouse feels heavy, who knows? I don't like, if I'm thinking about this, the same Outer Wilds, is it the sandbox game? Because I don't like sandbox games very much. Not how I roll. Dude, sick. I'm playing frickin' Dodge the Lasers. That was such a low density wave. Oh my god, I can already feel it. I'm way more responsive. Holy, I'm like combo god. Okay, well now I'm just sucking dick. Immediate improvement. The dark and evil conduction of destruction. I don't know, it's exploration based, but the game is very dense in terms of places to explore. I don't know. I don't really like Minecraft all that much for the same reason. Like, you know, Minecraft is fun with friends, but at the end of the day, I enjoy more like semi-linear sort of like gameplay loop. This hits different being tired and dehydrated. Well, you know, now you know what it's like to be me currently. Kinda, I guess. Personally, I've been enjoying using the alternate piercer to hit headshots on Gutterman for style. It kind of puts you up almost an entire letter grade, which is kind of cool. Dude. What was the plan, Sir Bry? God damn it. My stupid Brockle light. What? Oh dear. Yumby. Wow, all three of them died at once. What are y'all talking about? Minecraft is fun to understand, but I agree, satisfying gameplay loop trumps all. I don't know, it's one of the most literal gameplay loops of all time. You say that the 90s are harder or easier? This is not my area of expertise, son. I play a game and stream it. Any reason to really incorporate more SRS usage or best case usage? I mean, I'd say use it all the time. The nice thing about it is that, like, you can use it the moment you swap to it. Unlike most other weapons, you want to utilize that fact as much as you want. Everyone's just killing each other up here now. What am I doing? I got paralyzed from the freaking... Oh! Sick whiplash. And that was an auto nuke with a rocket. I suck. Yeah, that's conduction. Oop, well, that's the end of my run. Never mind. Oh. 80s is harder, for sure. That's such an idiot. My autistic brain. When we shut up. When we gonna duel on League? Minus 2 million aura. You think me, the person who has like 5 billion binds on his keyboard, wants to play League? The game where you click. Me. Oh, that was incorrect grammar. Silly me. The things I wonder while I play Cybergrind. I'm trying to practice my FUPs lately because I never really used them until like 200 hours ago. You click an ULTRAKILL all the time. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Aww. Common complaint from the 5 people who play Cybergrind seriously. What is? What would make higher waves easier than lower ones? More enemies killing each other? Yeah, pretty much. That and at a certain point, like the way that spawn patterns work in this game, like there will be more room for. Wow, I just did it. Just shot at 2 friggin' chainsaws for no reason. Yeah, that is a common complaint. But honestly, I don't really care. I think that the combat loop is fun, and that the enemies that, you know, poses the biggest threats anyway are like, you know, they kind of escape the mold of like, man, stop it. Okay, wow. That was embarrassing. I do want to practice this Jackhammer tech though, because I did say I would. Sick, using a gutter tank's rocket to fuck. Okay. Just did a cannonball auto nuke. Very cool, very demure. That's not the button I wanted to press. That's a shame. I really hate that hit stop mod is causing my computer to like short circuit. I was having fun with the extended hit stop. I'm playing a lot better now that I don't have it on. Wow. Catch you later. Alright, see you later. Whoever ooped. Goodbye. Wow. Got no healing from that. Hammer boosting with gutter tanks rocket definitely has art. Of course it does. It's like a frame perfect thing. I'm so terrible right now. I don't plan on streaming for very long. But you know. God, I feel so locked out right now. I am immensely tired. This is not the right thing for me. It's either this or making a new D&D character sheet for fun. Oh wow. Can't even punch my coins. Oh, good playing electrical exhaustion never ends well. Nope, not even for me. Can't even get to the easy waves. I'm literally just spamming Knuckle Buster and things are happening. Hitting 0 of my whiplashes. This was asked for by my friend Gavin, who's not even here anymore. So I shouldn't even be playing Cyber Guide. I just started doing it and then, you know, the cycle of drug addiction began. Wow, yeah, I deserved that. Legit have 3 D&D characters I want to make sheets for. I get that so much. I want to play a 3 Queen so bad. Hold on. I just tooted. Sorry. Graves. Yes, he asked me to play, and he's probably not even here no more. How dare one flake out? Yes. He tends to do that. Something he's really good at. But yeah, I guess I will continue practicing that thing. Doing it. I was doing it right there. You guys see that? I was doing it. That was pretty epic. My fave character in the Brock channel. Gavin has yet to show up on my channel. I should do a collab with him. I think that'd be fun. Anyway, wait, hold on. I gotta set this up correctly. Come on, bud. And then a perfect. And I set that up, boom, and then boom. Damn. This is. I gotta get better at that flicking. The angle is just barely off. What? When are we getting an AI Grockolite? This is FaZe Ballsack, you're a character for sure. I like your name a lot, by the way. When I was in a call with my friends, I called out your name. I have some friends who are a big fan of what your profile picture was when you joined. Damn, that's so hard to do. Speedrunners are doing this now, they're learning this. They're learning that tech right there, specifically so that, yeah, in the Discord. They're learning that tech so they can, you know, do some, like, setups during hit stop, which is really sick. Oh, what the? Okay. You go, Serb. This is practicing the hammer knockback to get a spot without having to whiplash there, I assume. Kinda, but, okay, so, you know how you can, like, change the direction of your hit stop? What I'm trying to do is, like, if you swap off your hammer during the hit stop, it'll lock you in whatever backblast direction you were in when you swapped. So, like, if I do that, right, every time I look down, I should go up, right? If I do this, swap off, it'll blast me backwards because when I swapped off, I was aiming that way when I swapped off. So that's basically what I'm trying to do right now, is like learn how to do this and, you know, all that other stuff. And also chain it. And if I can, potentially using the whiplash. It's hard to do though. Crazy tech. Show your keybind speeds? Yes, I can. That's not it. Here we are. I don't know why I have up, left, down, right set here, but I do. Shift, and I have Control and V. I don't know why I have V set. I think I have that set for double slams. I was experimenting with like using V and space. And then jump. I have one of my shoulder mouse buttons for that as well as space bar. Right mouse button, left mouse button. Don't have these equipped, don't need them. Got the regular, you know, loadout here. And then I have variant slot E for 1, so that I can swap and do like fast coins, right? So I can, that's not the button. Constantly swap to my marksman and spam coins. Yeah, nah. And also I can do jack shots that way. Could be tighter, but you know. Oops. Didn't mean to tab out. One of my other shoulder buttons is to change fists so I could do arm cancels. Right? Simple, easy. Caps lock as well. I don't know why I have that set, but I do, apparently. You should probably take that off, honestly. Feedbacker, knuckle blaster, hook. Weird. I feel like they should say whiplash. I have my dodge and side buttons as my 2 mouse side buttons. Just always felt so clean. That's cool. Need to start doing the change fist thing. Yeah, it's fun to learn. And F1 for stats. Specifically because I have my tab set to, I have a mod. Weapon variant binds. Here it is. I can set certain weapon variants to a single button, and they won't be in my swap. Like, for instance, I have the default sharpshooter equipped, but you won't see it in my revolver. Like, what's it called? Rotation. So in this mod, I can ignore this from the cycle, specifically my my default sharpshooter, and now whenever I press tab, it'll pull it up. So, oops. So now every time I press tab, I can do that. I like having this on tab specifically so I can press tab to do like a projectile destruction. So that's why I have that. And then I used to have it so that when I had the sawed-on shotgun, I ignored the sawed-on shotgun from the rotation, and I had it set to Q. I still have the sawed-on jackhammer set to Q nowadays. It's just not ignored in the rotation. So that's cool. And then finally, I have the malicious rail cannon set to a different button because I don't want to accidentally malrail myself when I'm doing my combos. So I have it ignored in the cycle, and I have caps lock to swap to it, so I can, you know. Wow, I suck. This is how you tell I don't do nukes. This is how you tell. God, I never press the caps lock button. I'm so bad. I never use this stupid weapon. Yeah. I suck. I suck. Double. I wish you could save loadouts. You switch a lot going for cyber grinding campaign. I try my best to keep consistent, honestly. Seems to work for me, personally. Down the bind mod. Didn't know if that keeps things legit because technically affects gameplay. It's legit. People use like cybergrain enemy trackers and stuff on like their stuff, and you know, they get away with it. So my argument, if they can do that, I can do this. You know, it doesn't actually impact gameplay. It just is a convenience thing. Yeah, it is quality of life. Can we get some malrail hate in the chat? Yes, I do think malrail is noob weapon. It's just the easiest to use.
Okay, well, it's just talk.
Damn itchy ass neck. I don't know, I kind of agree. It just feels like... Oh, what? I would do... Even like if it's just like one of these. Just a lot of damage. I have invincible enemies on. My stupid ass was like, what the hell? How did he get over here? No! Where are you going? I think how they did not at all explode, yeah. Turn off invincible enemies. Alright, let's do this for real this time. This should be like a 4 damage explosion. Yeah, that's enough to kill. So those guys took 8 damage. That's basically the same amount of damage as a nuke. Just saying, you know, just saying. Yeah, but I'm tired. If I want to stream tomorrow, then I'm gonna have to get some rest now, so I'm gonna stop streaming. It's been fun. I'm glad I got to figure out that little issue with the mod, because it felt a lot better to play when I didn't have that mod in. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. See y'all later. Stay tuned in the Brocklight Discord, because I'll eventually figure out a stream schedule and we'll be able to hang out on a regular schedule. Anyway, goodbye.